How many times have you been told no product will create change? There's nothing you can do for your skin because you're aging, or you're going to have to do a facelift. You're going to have to do an injectable. The things that are told to you on social media are so negative, and there are so many lies. And I think it's so important that if it's not me, you find someone to be your skincare guru. I'm Lisa, I'm 58 and a half. I've done nothing to my face, and I've been a holistic master esthetician for almost 40 years. I have helped hundreds and hundreds of thousands of clients in my 40 years to have beautiful skin without needles, procedures, or pills. I practice what I preach, so I don't have to cover up my face. I don't have to do anything to it. And if you see a wrinkled neck or a wrinkle on my face, that is normal. That is normal. And I want you all to understand that. But you can create change as you're maturing. Now, I chose to say over 50, although I'm closer to 60, and I'm very, very proud of that. And a lot of my subscribers are also in that realm, but I have 20-year-olds, and it runs the gamut. If you don't take care of your skin when you're young, it is really not going to take care of you when you're older. You can be sitting here watching me right now, be in your 20s or 30s, and think, I can wear foundation and concealer. I don't need to wear a hat outside. I do the very minimal in skincare, and my skin is great. But that's because of your age. You hear me say it all the time if you're a peach. We do most of our damage by our early 20s, and this is even documented in the Journal of Medicine. And for the negative person who's going to say, who listens to the Journal of Medicine? I can tell you that's a fact. I have owned 7 salons where I've helped clients reverse anything with their skin and bring it back to what I believe everyone has, regardless of skin, ethnicity, or what you're going through. Normal skin. Ask any of the peaches below and they will happily tell you. And I can help you have beautiful skin as well. But I think what we're told is that we can't change things. And then when we're young, we think that we're always going to be thin, we're always going to have muscle, we're always going to have, beautiful, healthy skin. It's when you get more mature that I want to hear from you. When you get into your 50s and you're an esthetician, then I want to see what your skin looks like. Did you practice what you preached? Did you think you were a cosmetic surgeon and you recommended all of these procedures and things? Are you covering it up with tons of makeup? I had said this in another video, but I talked with a young lady the other day. She's a peach and she's just in her 30s. And she said, Lisa, I turned off all social media because it is all BS. There's so much that's a lie. I want to encourage you that when you turn on here, when you listen here, this is me. We are not filtering it. This is what I look like, good or bad for the day. The biggest thing I need you to understand is you can create change. So there's a couple things you can do. A lot of you ask me about tools, and no tool's worth it unless you have a great routine. Exfoliating morning and night is key. I'm going to show you Peach's Flawless Exfoliator, but you want it to be something gentle. Blueberries, coffee, pomegranate. When you do this first, morning and night. Now, someone will say it's a physical exfoliation. Is it an acid? This is organic and natural. So when it's an antioxidant, it doesn't just sit on top of the skin like many products do. It actually penetrates and creates cellular change. If you don't believe me, go and look at my before and afters or email me at capital L Lisa. So it's not capital L Lisa, it's Lisa with a capital L at peachesskincare.com. I find when people do a small L, sometimes I don't get it. But exfoliating gently morning and night loosens debris, dirt, oil, dead, dry skin that gets in your pores that are really hair follicles. And when those things get in your pores that are really hair follicles, instead of your pore being poreless, it stretches and scars them. It also makes wrinkles appear deeper when your skin is thicker, and we get sun damage inside of those wrinkles, or dirt, oil, dead, dry skin can look very dark, and it makes a wrinkle look so much worse than it is, even though a wrinkle's normal. We want to soften them, right? We want to look our best regardless. I want to present myself well as I mature and classy. So exfoliating morning and night before cleansing is key. If you don't believe it, we're going to put some before and afters on this video. So I show this one a lot lately because it's one of my newest ones. And all of these clients have allowed me to use their pictures. This client was told that she would need lasers, chemical peels, and that there was nothing that could be done. She was just maturing. This is her before, and this is her after. And you can see the dates in the pictures. It's remarkable. And this is just from doing and following the routine that I suggest. I also believe in facial yoga and massage and things. So then you want to clean your skin properly. So after you've exfoliated, I have all of my clients, I don't believe in double cleansing. Double cleansing's a beauty marketing scheme, I think, for getting rid of all of your foundation and getting all the sunscreen off. Cleansing should purely be about feeding. But before you feed your skin at a cellular level, I want you to kill any bacteria and fungus that is on your skin. And regardless of if you are someone who has acne or doesn't have acne, we all have natural fungus and bacteria always on our skin. It's when we leave an opening for it that we have an issue. So many times people will send me pictures and they'll say, I have rosacea. No, it's active fungus. I have this skin disease, psoriasis or dermatitis. And in actuality, their neck looks great, the rest of their body looks great, and it is purely just active fungus. So I want to be preventative, but I want to kill it. And then you're going to feed your skin. Now I'm showing you peaches. These products are so concentrated that they last you at least 4 to 5 months. I have clients saying it's lasting them 6 months. And that's what I want. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be $80. And most of the products out there are junk. So be mindful of that. Read your labels. Not everybody lists all their ingredients. I don't know if you knew that. It's something that they are really getting on top of. But when they say natural or organic, that's important. That's what we say, natural, organic, certified organic. But many people say that, and only 1 ingredient out of 10 has to be organic. So ask me questions, reach out to me. I likely will take you off of what you're using. Cetaphil, CeraVe, they're all over social media with influencers. They're doing nothing for your skin. So you want to exfoliate, you want to cleanse, you want to feed. There's a process to the skin. The skin is an oil-loving organ. So this is Peach's Renewal Oil. I like you to massage with an oil at night, get all the blood flowing. This has all the elements of a perfect antioxidant oil for your skin, vitamin E, bergamot, olive oil. But if you want to use something at home, you certainly can. Get that blood flowing, get oxygenation of skin cells, and then you create collagen and you begin to lift the face at any age. Moisturizer. I hear people always say your cleanser goes down the sink, it's not important. That is such a lie. That's an influencer who doesn't know anything about skin, or maybe a celebrity, maybe a physician who's telling you to do a laser or a chemical peel. Now, I work with a lot of physicians, so please know that I believe in Western medicine. I want them to believe in holistic. But your moisturizer is the same. Moisturizer should be something that feeds your skin, that heals your skin, that has those elements of not only hydrating, like hyaluronic acid to lock in the moisture that's in the air and in your skin, but also to heal your skin. It's so important. If you're having, mine is classic moisturizer. A lot of clients ask me about dark spots. So as we age, we have things. Now remember, we do most of our damage by our early 20s. So what happens? The skin thickens and creates this callus. And as we start to remove it, things may come out. We may break out. Reach out to me. I'll tell you how to take care of it. You may have a dark spot that gets darker. This is not going to happen in 1 or 2 months. It takes time to lighten it. That would be the first before and after you saw. But you don't want to bleach your skin. Bleaching your skin does nothing. Melanocyte cell damage is what sun damage is, and it is melasma. You want to actually heal those cells, and you want to create a space for preventing UVA and UVB damage. That would be a product like my Glow Serum and my Glow Plus. Look at those, transdermic acid, the gold standard for the skin that is healthy. You want to make sure that you are masking your skin. You know, at night is when our body heals itself. It's when it purges out impurities through many of the organs, including the largest organ of the body, the skin. If you're not wearing a mask like Peach's Revitalizing Rescue Mask or Milk and Magnesia to Bed, You wake up with issues. You wake up with purging, and we want to prevent that. We want to it's anti-inflammatory, help with inflammation. We want to hydrate. We want to heal. Those are things you can do now. So you can reverse things, but you can reverse those things, but you have to wear a wide-brimmed hat outside. As new healthy tissue comes up in your 63 or 58 or 72 or 49, you want to protect what I call that beautiful baby tissue by wearing a wide-brimmed hat outside. And if you're young and you think that you're not causing damage because you don't have any melanocyte damage yet, or you don't have any sudden damage yet, guess what? It's under there. It's under there, and it is going to come forth in your late 40s and 50s. And if you don't get ahead of it, it is going to really frustrate you. So these are things that you can do to create change. Now you can do an LED mask. I have that in another video. You can do a new face microcurrent. I don't believe in the zip. I don't like any of those products. But they're not going to do any good if you don't stop wearing foundation and concealer, which I think is so damaging to skin. Remember, I've seen hundreds and hundreds of thousands of clients. Trust me that it is. If you don't stop using crappy sunscreen and only use it when you need to, if you don't start wearing a wide-brimmed hat, and if you don't start taking care of your skin, don't let anyone tell you you can't change it. So here's another before and after. I've shown Judy a few times because she's newer. She was told by her doctor it'll be probably 3 or 4 months now, that there was nothing she could do. No skincare product can change your skin. You have to have a facelift. You can only cut into it. She trusted me. She opened her heart and mind to what I teach. And this is her before, and this is her after. And I want to show you one more that I show a lot because this is so dramatic, and it's really the epitome of the dramatic pictures that I have. This is Anne. She was told she had rosacea, eczema, every skin disease you can imagine in the book. She had it. She was on medications, topicals, orals. I'm not a doctor, didn't take her off anything, but she trusted me, and this is after 1 month. This is Anne before, wouldn't go out of the house for years, by the way, and this is her after. Do you see how the inflammation has gone down? How her muscles adhere, or her skin adheres to the muscles more? So these are 3 before and afters that I really hope you looked at, you opened your heart to. We do not change them in any way. Again, email me at lisa@peachesskincare.com and I would love to help you. But above all, if you're one of my clients that are in your 50s and older, it is not too late to do anything that creates change. Anything. And I hope that I have helped you uncover your true confidence.